Hello all, and welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing. No! Hello and welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing. You should have been already ready, Gilly, shouldn't you? God,
You did not say anything. Right, we're good to go now.
You part-timer. They're ready and up, you're part-timer. So hello, welcome to the Cockpit Real Racing. International Friendly Racing League. Cockpit viewers forced at all times. And no assist whatsoever, not even the driving line. We are in a sprinting Brazil this week.
Yes.
And looks like it's dry so far, which is a bit disappointing.
Arguably probably my favourite race. One of my favourite races anyway, Brazil.
It's one of them tracks that doesn't seem as quick as it actually is, but it's a very quick track. But yeah, so it should be fun. We've got only a few races left of the season. So we've got USA in Las Vegas, and then we've got a double sprint header in Monza and Abu Dhabi.
It's on a course called Valhalla.
And there we go.
There you go, Clara. So Valhalla Club in Louisville, Kentucky.
Pretty much a full grid. We wish Captain Teamless a very nice holiday.
Lucky bastard.
As he is away in Italy, I believe?
Italy for 7 weeks.
Italy for 7 weeks. So
Yeah, lucky bastard.
apparently, some of the Italians in this league said he's going to get very fat by being over there. And that is their words. That is their words, not mine, because of the indulgency of the food in Italy. So, you know. As we've got Dev, who's one of the first ones out.
Yeah, you had Dev and you had freaking the three of them all in one go, really.
It's good to see Chris back again.
Chris
So,
versus
yeah.
Nanos continues.
It does. So the race for the Drivers' Championship is still well underway. It's still very close.
Mm-hmm.
And we shall see how this goes. Let's go on to Nocebo. As he's driving around the track. As I just pack Miguel Gutierrez again. Sorry if you hear some scratching, that is my cats attacking my bed.
As we watch Spudley, he's about to start his first flying lap. Nice to see the center S's. And through the first sector, he gets a 17.3.
And we'll check Nocebo's first sector, so 17.3 to currently beat. And he is just going round the center S's now. And his first sector time is 17.1.
Spud looks like he's doing pretty well through the second sector. Seems quite nice and smooth. And it gets a 52.6 through the second sector.
Hopefully there's no Hamilton-Albon situations in this race.
Fucking Joe. That one. Love that one. And through the line he goes. We get 1 minute 10.087 for Spudley. Dev has come round the final corner now. We see Frankie gets a 109.3. Dev's not going to beat that.
Nocebo's could be close here. I think Nocebo's going to do a 110.
Not serving a 109.7.
And Nocebo is across the line now. And a 109.6 puts himself into provisional P2 with Chris Snipes. There he is, 1.802.
Oh, here comes Hernandez. Hernandez coming for the line now. Oh, this could be close. He might beat this. I think he's going to beat it. He does a 1. Oh, they've got the exact same time.
They've got the exact same time.
Oh, because Chris said at first he is the one that is going to be on pole currently.
Yeah, but Hernandez gets the fastest lap, technically. He's in purple.
Yeah, it's weird, that, isn't it? Because he set it the most recently.
I can't believe they've got exactly the same time there.
Yeah.
That just proves how good these two are and how close these two are.
Quinty's in a shit ton of traffic through the second sector. This is not what he wants to be in. But everyone's diving out the way. They can see him coming around.
Forrest Jump goes into positional P6 with a 110.0. Let's see how...
Quincy, the new teammate, or the new standing teammate of Hernandez after we lost Teco. Quincy gets a 52.2.
Gets a 110.9, puts him up into provisional P8. And this is qualifying for the sprint race. Quincy,
this looks quick from Quincy. This looks quick. He goes still with a 109.1. I think he's still got some more time in him as well there.
Fabi 1 is coming through the line now. He's got a slipstream as well, which has got to help his time here. Fabi 1 is going to put his car 7th for 109.7. This is very fucking quick between all of them so far in the first time laps.
Dan's got 17.5 through the first sector.
I was on board. Andy is on his outlap. Toby.
Andy the Williams. You see the Williams now? I don't like it.
Sorry, I had it on Cockpit view for a while there, so I'm going to switch to overhead view now for a little bit, just so you could. It was on purpose so you can get used to some of the tracks and how different drivers take each line.
So we can't actually go like through the helmet cams because that would be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Down to the 53.6 through the second sector, so he's lost a bit of time, I think, based on the top times. He could make the top 10 though. Took a different line there. He doesn't make the top 10, he goes 11th, he gets 14th. He lost a lot of time, I think, coming out the second sector.
Toby
the final sector. Petra coming to the line now.
Toby goes P11 provisional with a 110. Oh, they're all hitting around the 110 marks here. This is
Petra got
very nice
17th with a 113.1. I don't know if he got held up though, most of the sector. I'm
on
on board.
My boy Andy.
Oh, I'll move off him then.
Why is Dev asking for a new lobby?
No idea. I don't see the reason why. Was he held up or something? Apologise if you hear me coughing, I do have a bit of an issue at the moment. I will try and curb it as best I can. Correa! Correa's just gone third with a 108.6, so we missed Anton Max also.
Apparently everyone's left.
Oh, right, hang on. I resent that invite. No, Sifo's just stopped on track. What is going on? Why is he stopped on track?
Andy hasn't set a lap yet. Who has? No Sibo.
I think he was letting cars past before the NRS is because I think he just finished his lap.
Alright.
Well, he did improve his time, but on his position. We're seeing Certain Penna now.
I'm on Frankie.
Can he emulate his hero on his hero's home track? No, he goes into the pits. Disappointing. Yellow flags everywhere, people going slow to avoid. Boris Jump has left the session now.
Oh, that's me. That is obviously the issue with obviously being.
I don't think I have Forrest. I do not. You might have to invite him because I don't have him.
I don't think to have him either.
Let's see what the top two do. Well, Chris is 0.94 up on his sector 1 time. He's down now 0.26 through the second sector.
Oh no, I must have him.
And he dives into the pits. He isn't happy with that. As does Hernanos. They're both diving into the pits.
I can't see him on my list anywhere. Oh, is that him? He's joined.
Yeah. Everyone in the pits now. Come on. Right, we're going running. Is he set the time? No, he's not.
Dance is coming back out.
Hey?
Just Andy.
I think Fabi 1 has
Andy.
just gone 4th for 108.8. I think Quincy is now. Look, I think no. I don't know. We've got no charge. Not serving half a. No. That's previous times. Ah. That's boring. People that are on track are doing cooldown laps.
So this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League Cockpit Viewers Force at all times. No assist whatsoever, not even the driving line. We are in the lovely Brazil for a sprint weekend. We have 3 sprints left of this season. We have this race, and then we have where are we next week? I've just said it as well.
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Yep. Then we have a double sprint header of
Monza
and
then Abu Dhabi.
Marina.
Chris on and out lap, hoping to actually
Still
nail
all
down
to
his
play
pole.
for in the Drivers' Championship.
And now it's just hoping Chris gets one poor race where he doesn't score many points, if any.
Yeah. Although I'm sure Hernandez, like, as much as he wants that, obviously he knows like how good race Chris is. He still want to fight him all the way to the end.
Oh yeah, but I think you want to take it to the last race. Chris about to start his fine up, so we're gonna. Ooh, Hernandez is close as well. No, Hernandez is in the middle of sector 2.
We will again be giving interviews to the podium sitters, unless obviously it's one of the ones that can't speak to us. But we will do.
Most Williams drivers up in 3rd and 4th at the moment, locking down that second row. Chris has now slowed down, so he's having another warm-up lap. So Hernandez is next.
So Andy sets a 108.784.
784. A full 1/10 slower than his teammate. Like exactly 1/10 slower than his teammate.
So we've got both McLarens doing out lap.
I think Hernandez is actually on a fast lap now.
Yeah, I'm going to go on board Dance and see if he... Oh, he's invalidated, just so I got onto him. Well, no assist is coming to the line. And no assist improves his time and goes P16 for the sprint with a 110.064.
Well,
In a
Denver's
weird
having
way,
issues getting
I'm
into
hoping
his
Chris
car.
and Hananos don't like improve their times, just stay as they are. We've got 4.5 minutes left of the qualifying for the sprint race.
No, I've actually missed Hernandez's first sector time.
Wow. Good
Yeah, I
commentator you are.
I know. Part-time sort of thing, I know.
I'll go on to Chris then.
Well, he's up 0.003 of a second.
So,
1,000. Hananos is quicker.
Oh. Chris is up 9,000.
This is going to be close.
Chris is 9,000 for the second up.
He does it.
Yeah, but Chris is 9,000 for second up in the first sector.
So, well, Hananos improved his time. Jesus. Only 3 1,000s. No? 3 100s. A second.
That's Chris's sector 2 time. He's coming to a little white line now, if I can tell you how quick how much he is. Oh, 0.099. This is going to be fucking close again.
That's nearly a tenth of a second he's quicker. Nah, he smashed it. He has smashed it.
So that is final sector though.
He's done
going to the line now. And Chris has done it with a 108.140.
Triple one. Nice. Frankie improves in his time by 8 1,000ths of a second. They can't really they're getting the max out of these cars at the moment.
I think they are, yeah.
I get the feeling it's going to be dry race all the way.
Let's have a look at Not Serban. Let's see how he does.
I'm on Ronin.
There's Not Serban is coming to the line now for his sector 2 time. But I think now he's going around the final corner for the sector 2 time. And he has hit the line now, and he is half a second quicker, Not Serban.
Spudley a second down.
That's going to put him at the 108.5. That's going to put him like third if he can keep this up.
I think Certain Pennant is starting his flying lap.
And Not Serban does go. He goes 0.06 quicker. He puts himself up into P3.
He got a nice toe from his teammate there, and the
He got
Ferrari's
a
working
fantastic
together.
toe.
Ferrari's putting a nice work together. Just about a minute 55 left.
Just purpled. Fabi 1's purpled. He's coming to the line now. Fabi 1 could be very close here to breaking this pack up at the front. And Fabi 1 goes 4 for 108.5.
Certain Pennant 2 1,000 down on his second time.
But he was playing.
Well, yeah, but he was using his ERS though to get that full speed.
Yeah, I think he was just more fighting out for his teammates. So.
Through the second sector. Does he improve? He does. He's 4 tenths up. So that would put him into 11th at this moment.
Andy is out of qualifying.
So much better through the slowest part of the track. Pushes to the line and he improves. He goes 10, half a second quicker. Certain Pennant is into the top 10.
Go on, sir.
Toby now. Surprised he didn't validate there, he went quite spit off the track. Now, I understand that Scottish Scheffler got arrested this morning, but I cannot watch golf, not Scottish Scheffler's interview. Toby, ooh, he's 500ths down. I don't think he's going to be improving on this time.
That's it now, we're coming to the black and white flag.
Toby the first one across the line, and he does not improve in his time.
It's all about Hananos. No, he's not made it to the line. Hananos is going to stay in P2 for the sprint race. Unless Forrest jump.
Nah, he's pulled out. Quincy's 2 tenths up. Quincy's 2 tenths up in his best time, so he could improve and go ahead of Forrest Jump into 7th place.
That put him at 108.8, so yeah.
Full beans to the line, overhead view, and we get a 2. Yeah, he does improve. He goes 6th. Woo!
He does go 6th.
Very well done, Quincy. Very well done.
Just Antomax now, and Antomax has purpled the second sector there.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
set himself his personal best. As he's coming to the line now, where's Antomax going to finish? P12 still. He does improve his time, but stay... Oh no, he goes into P11, sorry. Goes up into P11. That knocked certain Penner down into P12 for the sprint race, but there we go. There is the final standings for the sprint race. We've got Chris, Hananos, Not Serban, Fabian, Correa, Quincy, Andy, Forest Jump, Frankie, Nocebo. Antomax, certain Penner, Ronin, Spudley, Petra, Dance, No Assist, Toby, and Dev make up the group for the sprint.
Jesus Christ, so the accident was between a bus and a pedestrian. A Valhalla.
So what did oh, what do you mean what delayed it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So I got to claim this. One of the last things I looked at today, and I was like, oh, I cannot deal with this. Fucking, there's someone listing injuries. I was like, oh dear. No. Off to PIU go, son. Probably the technical claims, which is like the life-changing injury stuff.
So there we go. Here we go for the sprint race. Let's hope for a nice. Looks a bit cloudy. It looks a little bit cloudy.
I think we'll be alright.
But it can't be as messed up as last week's race. I mean, we've had some interesting couple of races in these past couple of seasons. Like, obviously, the Canadian race will always be one of the ones that stick in my memory the most.
I mean, to be fair, this season, we had Monaco as well, first year.
Monaco in the first year, yeah, but no,
this season, I would say Hungary's probably been the most chaotic one for me.
And of course, the one I missed, but no, the one where the car just stayed in the middle of the grid for like the whole race, and everyone managed to avoid it until the final few laps, and just all smashed into it pretty much.
Luckily, that was the sprint race though, not the feature race. I think we would have restarted if it was the feature race.
Aye. But yeah, we're just waiting for the cars to get themselves sorted and setups A-okayed. And then we'll be underway with the sprint race.
There's 12 laps in the sprint race, so it's going to be interesting what they're going to do with the... Are they going to go softs or mediums, effectively?
I will go on to the tyre things, and I'm hoping to see a couple of hard-ons.
What, for 12 laps?
No, just in general.
Oh, dear me. Try not to laugh. Oh, that's unlucky.
And there we go, we've got the little beeps in our ears to let us know the sprint formation is underway, and we are going on to tyres now. And we have Chris with the mediums, Chris with the softs, Hananos with the mediums, Not Serban, Fabian, Correa with the softs, Quincy, he's back to Quincy with the mediums, Andy with the softs, Forest and Frankie with the mediums, Nocebo, Antomax, certain Penner, Ronin, Spudley, Petra with the softs, Dance with the mediums, No Assist with the soft, Toby with the mediums, and Dev with the softs.
Frankie is the only one who didn't say it like the others with the Y.
What do you mean?
Well, you went, Andy, Quincy, Spudley, Frankie.
I'm more impressed you did that and you didn't take the piss out of say dance. So.
Well, I can't. Well, no, because people say dance, people say dance.
I can see why I get called a posh boy at times.
You are fucking not a posh boy.
Wow. Someone on Siege called me a posh boy.
Who the fuck called you a posh boy on Siege?
I don't know.
What the fuck did you say? Indubitably.
I think it's just my accent. So I've got a very Midlands accent. Must mean I'm posh.
Midlands ain't posh.
Posher than you, Southern Fairy.
Fuck you.
You wish.
I am not. I am not a Southern fairy.
You are a Southern Fairy.
I'm a
You've been
mixture
down there long
of
enough now.
northern and southerner.
No, don't work like that, mate. You've lived there for more than 3 years. You, sir, are a Southerner.
Am I thought? Lived more than half my life in the north. I'm a northerner.
Doesn't matter, mate. You're a Southerner.
You can fuck it off.
Oh, and there we go. The drivers are on the grid. Pretty much. We are waiting. Oh, please don't be a red flag. 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 Please don't be a red flag.
Oh no.
I've got no lights.
It's gonna be a red flag.
It's not. With lights out and away we go. We had no lights. I've got no things on my screen, so I can't see where anyone is. But I've lost all, and I can't leave the fucking the thing because it will crash the whole.
Oh, someone's crashed. Someone's crashing. Dance coming at the wall. Dance is out. Dance is out. First, top of the center. SSC has crashed out.
Oh no.
No safety car. There isn't a safety car though.
Yeah, I've lost all visual aspects. Wow. So yeah, this is all.
Well, Fabio and Correa are battling for fourth place at the moment, and Correa holds it.
I'm hoping it comes back for the main race. So I'm just literally a sitting duck now.
So you got Frankie and Forrest Jump battling for 8th. Nocebo is dropping down the rank. Is dropping down. He's losing so many places there.
Because yeah, if I leave, it's going to probably crash the thing there if it did last time.
Well, as we come through the first lap now, it's going to be Chris leading from Hananos, not serving third, Correa fourth, Fabi 1 in fifth, Quincy.
I'll leave after the sprint race.
And Frankie, Forrest Jump, Antomax, Spudley, Certain Penner, Nociwa just passes running for 13th place, the no assist, Toby in 16th, Petra in 17th, and Deb into the red 18th with Dance crashing out at the top of the centre S's.
You keep taking the piss out of I say Andy, I'm going to come in there and falcon punch your cat.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
And it'll be Vish as well.
I don't think it'll be Vish at all.
Yeah, I've literally just got the cars on the screen and that's it, so I just don't know where anybody
Quincy's
is.
Quincy's dropping down the pack. Oh, he did a bit of a spin. Oh, he's cut. Oh my god, he's got up the hill. He's cutting grass now. What the fuck? He's all the way down to 17th. Very standard there. Well, Chris has pulled out a 1.1 second lead from Hananos, who's just sort of bouncing between 1 second, just under 1 second ahead of Not Serving. Correa chasing Not Serving for third place. He's in with the DRSO. So we will see that opening. And Correa just purpled the third sector there. Not Serving does not have DRS, but it's a shit angle. Is that going to be enough for Correa to get there? He's going to get close, Chris with a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. Oh, he cut the corner. Naughty boy. Oh dear. Hananos will be happy with that. Give Hananos the advantage in this race.
I just don't know what's going on.
Cars go around the track. But what car are you looking at? I can probably help tell you which one it is.
I don't even know, mate. It's one of the Williams.
Okay, is he chasing a Ferrari?
Yes.
So you're looking at Correa.
Cool.
He's chasing not Serban. Whereas
Cool.
Andy is chasing Fabi 1. And we'll have the DR. He'll have a double DRS detection. Could he get the move done in the first corner though? We'll go on board now. Can't quite just yet. He needs a good exit. Spuddy passes Frankie for 9th place. Remember, the top 8 in the sprint get points. Oh, great exit there from Andy. He's going to go on in. He's gone absolutely flying past Fabi 1 there for 5th place. Fantastic move there. Aided the DRS and the ERS, but a great exit out of the centre S's as he purples the first sector for Andy to move into 5th place.
There's always something to do when you serve, isn't there?
Well, you know, we're going to blame the fact it is the La Liga team of the season promo tonight, so we knew the servers were going to be as shit as when it was the Premier League one. Because after the Premier League, La Liga is probably the most sweaty one.
Yeah. At least next week when it's
Correa's almost lost it going around the corner there, where Albon got taken up by the twat Hamilton as Andy passes Correa out for 4th place.
At least next week when it's just Serie A, the servers aren't going to be as smooth as anything.
I don't know, I think some of these guys might enjoy it because, you know, they're talented.
Definitely going to be FIFA.
Still. Well, Fabi 1 is chasing Correa now for 6th place, from 6th to 5th. Could there be a double move here? Yes, the back off a little bit. The Williams advantage there. Is Fabi 1 going to take advantage of this?
Right, what lap are we on?
Lap 5.
Right. I'm going to risk it.
Oh dear.
No, I won't. I'll wait just in case. I don't want to restart the whole thing again.
This is for a trap this kid.
Nah, I'll just wait till the end of this and I'll leave at the end of... But yeah, since you've got to hear Gilly's voice then, I'm going to go and have a cigarette while you listen to Gilly's voice because I can't help at all.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to be losing my voice as well. Forrest Junction is 3 to complete 4 corners. We've got a yellow flag, looks like one of the Hasses. That is no assist. He's also gone spinning the same corner Quincy did. Is that going to cause a lot of problems? He drops down to the back of the pack. Quincy 3 seconds behind Petra as he's trying to regain some positions. Anton Max is chasing Forrest Jump for that 7th place, but with Forrest's 3-second penalty, Anton Max will automatically get ahead of him. Frankie on the back of Spruddy for 9th place, but again, only the top 8 score points in the sprint. Eagle pop up. Hernandez is in within a second now from the DRS. Chris has had to use a lot of his DRS here. He looks like he's struggling. Are the soft tyres starting to die out as Frankie passes Spuddy for 9th place? Goal, Chris's back end is twitching there.
Why, I've got nothing to really... Well, I'm going to say this is the Cockpit Real Racing, as I've always said for many times this season, and this is my last season, so but I know the door is always open for me to come back. I've just got obviously to look after myself for a little bit, and obviously I can't fully commit, which is very gutting, but you never know, you might hear my voice very sporadically, or depending, it might come back full time, who knows. But yeah, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly Racing League. Everyone in here is very nice, and the judges are fair. It's pretty much the drivers make the choices, and I think it's all run very smoothly. You have driver points. It's an absolutely fantastic league. I couldn't put it past them.
I'm going to have to cut you off, unfortunately, because Hernandez is looking for a move on Chris into out the DRS. Chris's back end was twitching there again. Do apologise.
Obviously, there is prizes for drivers, championship, second, I think third as well, and constructors, and best team, I believe. But yeah, International Racing Friendly Racing League. Cockpit view is forced at all times, and we have no assists.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ!
Whatsoever, not including the driving line, as Gilly sounds like he's just climax.
I was watching Spudley, but all of a sudden, fucking Toby comes around the corner, he passes Spudley, and obviously he just decides to do a fucking 180 slide in front of him, crashes into the barrier, somehow has only got an end plate worth of damage missing, as you quickly go Hernanos and he's past Chris into turn 1. Hernanos takes the lead of the sprint race. What the hell? I can't keep doing this. Correa passes is fighting Fabi 1. He's been passed by Fabi 1 for 5th place. Can Craig go back now with the DRS? I think he's going to be able to. He hasn't got a lot of DRS to get through though he doesn't need it. And he's back through again. Correa into 5th place again.
What lap are we on?
8.
Cool.
Toby does pit to get that wing sorted out. Quincy's moving himself up into 14th place and he is slowly catching Spudley. Now Tony Finau tied for 5th. I tell you what, these guys are losing a lot of traction in sort of the hairpins in Sector 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A few people have span, including Quincy. I've seen Forrest Jump nearly lost it. And we saw, I think, definitely, no assist, the same issue as well. As Forrest Jump is chasing. But Andy's on the back of No Servant for that podium position. Not Servant, sorry, not No Servant.
Yeah, it's not Seabow, mate. Wrong one.
Yeah, well. Excuse me. Not Servant breaking the slipstream, but is Andy going to be able to make the move? He's going to have to go round the outside, though. Can't do a switch through, though. He did look for it. He stays ahead, does not Servant. Andy's getting very close. Oh, Hovland, what a shot! What a shot!
Yeah, I've actually got nothing on my screen and I can't do anything about it. So when it gets to about lap 11, I'll just back out. And hopefully I'll be back fully running for the
feature
race.
Andy now, he's got the move, he's got the DRS, into the centre S's, and boom, Andy is onto the podium at the moment. We are in lap 10 of this sprint race.
Nice.
But Not Servant is going to have the DRS now. Come back at him instantly with the ERS. And he should have looked to try and cover off the inside line, but I don't think it would have mattered anyway because Not Servant regains at that 3rd place. Hernanos has pulled out a 1.7 second lead to Chris now. I think those soft tyres are dying as Chris looks like he is struggling with this car and those tyres. It's really weird. He's got 2 seconds back now, and Not Servant and Andy are within 3 seconds, so Chris is going to, at the moment, potentially end up in 4th place.
Ooh. Don't he still have a penalty?
That's the point, that's with the penalty.
Yeah? Ooh. See,
Not Servant now is within 2 seconds. And he's got to get his pedal to his foot to the floor, though.
Right, I will quickly leave now.
Because we're on lap 11.
Back. So, bear with technical issues, as always.
Forrest Jump gets past Fabi 1 as there's 3 of them battling for 6th place. Going through the centre S's there. Coming in there by...
It's even funnier, I've quit and I'm still in the game watching the race. So I'll wait to the... Yeah, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Because I know that will probably fuck it up. So I'm just going to wait to the
migrating host, that's all. Forrest Jump struggling now. Correa is back into 5th place now. Oh, what the hell?
What? Well, I just fucked it.
No, you haven't. I don't know what's happened there. Correa suddenly skidded, and then there was like 2 skids. I don't know what's happened here. Jesus Christ, people are crashing all over the place. But no one's out. Not Serban and Correa. Not Serban. Forrest Jump and Correa have had issues. They've dropped down. Correa trying to reach over, has to wait Everyone drop back now. Not serving a certain penalty in 6th and 7th place. Chris has lost a lot of place. He's dropped out to 4th now. What on earth? Oh, now it's fucked up. Certain penalty with the fastest lap of the race. I don't know who's leading this race now. I'm going to assume it is Hananos. Well, Hananos has come around the final sector now. Well, just about to start the final sector. Unfortunately, with Reese's technical, she had to leave, and that has unfortunately fucked up the standings. Because EA had its absolute sublime fucking game. But as Hananos, he's starting the final sector. He says he's in 8th, but I know he's leading the race. And now it's in Correa's leading it, but Jesus Christ, Hananos comes on the final quarters now. And he will kick off this week in style as he wins the sprint race.
Send them out when you can. Hopefully it was only a glitch on
as they're
our
crossing
end.
the line, it's Andy has got into 2nd place, not Serban is in 3rd, Chris does have in 4th, Correa 5th, Forrest jump in 6th. As they cross the line, it's resetting itself.
Yeah, so it was just a glitch on our end then, by the looks of things then. That's alright then.
Right.
Oh dear, this game.
Serban 5th, Fabi won
servers.
No, Serban 6th, Fabi won 7th, Forrest jumped 8th, Frankie 9th, running 10th.
I mean, no, it's ever since I said I'm leaving, like, I've had so many bloody issues with this game. It's like...
It's like it doesn't want you to leave.
I know. The game's trying to tell me, like, no, you're staying, otherwise we'll just keep messing up to you.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Oh dear. As I come back to here, there we go, I have got visuals. I do apologise for that, boys. In fact,
shit.
Up your race. What?
It fucked up as I was trying to take the picture for the grid.
Sorry, I'm sure someone else would have got it.
So Penna has been given the driver of the day for this sprint race. Okay, I've got a picture now.
Cool.
Although well, it is 2, but it's annoying. Queen's at the lobby's burged! It's all good, it's all good.
Ah dear. Never rains but pours.
Well, it looks like it's going to be nice and clear for this. I haven't seen McElroy actually on this out at the moment. And then it's just fucking put him on the screen. That is just typical.
Curse the commentator.
Oh, he's fucking deaf. He's missed that. That's a shocking putt. Even I could tell that was breaking from right to left.
Yeah, alright then.
I can sometimes read a green alright. That one was quite obvious. You could tell where the ball was, considering where the hole was.
You can't even see an enemy in front of you.
Sometimes. You know.
Sometimes
sometimes they have a little box with a line for it. You know.
Ah, when it goes red, you know when to shoot. Right, cool.
I just know the box there. Doesn't mean I know when to shoot. Even if I do know when to shoot, doesn't mean I fucking hit them.
Yeah, true.
Good shot, McIntyre. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Fucking wish I could do that. Nice.
Just waiting for the players, and we'll get the feature race underway.
Isn't this a major, the PJ Championship?
Yes, I believe so.
It always seems to be like the least advertised. It's really annoying.
You get that in like most sports, though, like snooker, you get one that's like not very advertised as well.
Oh.
As we are underway for the formation lap, I have got full visuals at the minute. Let's hope and stick with full visuals. But at least I know that I can leave, and if it doesn't, because I am not the host, then I won't have to migrate.
They don't want to migrate.
Yeah, so we will go on to the tyre strategies. Oh, daddy. Oh, Reese is happy. We have got Hernanos and Andy with the hard-ons. You lovely boys. That's Serban, Chris, Correa, Penna, Fabio One with the mediums. Forrest jump with that hard-on as well. Then Frankie and Ronin with them softies.
Needs Viagra.
Very good. Weird strategy that is, them soft. Good. And a Max with the hard on. Nocivo, Quincy, Spudley, Petra with the mediums. No assist and Dev with the hard ons. Toby with the mediums and Dance with the softs.
To be fair though, I think the softs can be a good, especially as for a starter tyre, because you can probably get about 12 laps. I mean, we saw in the sprint you can get 12 laps out of them.
Yes, sir.
And there's probably going to be a safety car because it's Brazil.
You've jinxed it.
Well, the balance of probability, there is normally a safety car in Brazil. I mean, I think if it wasn't a sprint race, I think there probably would have been one in... Well, there would have been one earlier. When Dan decided to make friends with the wall.
He just thought the wall was lonely and gave it a cuddle, alright?
I don't think he gave it the cuddle, I think he more basically penetrated it with his wing.
Nah, he gave it a cuddle. Like when you're drunk and you fall over and hit the floor, you're not actually falling over, you're just giving the floor a cuddle because it looks lonely.
I think I've done that once in my life. I absolutely face planted the floor when I'm drunk.
Yeah, I've done that and broke my nose again.
Never.
Although I was on my friend's shoulders. And there we go, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the red lights.
Oh.
We have got lights out, and away we go. Holy crap, that was so quick.
Great start from Hernanos there. He's got a brilliant start, but Jesus Christ, look at Correa. It's flying all over the place.
And I'll quickly go down the grid as he's looking at the front of the grid. Looks like we're all going through the first couple of corners very nicely indeed, and we've got them all into the first corners.
But then there's Chris. They're trying to keep Chris at bay early. They know the score.
And Max jumps up into 7th, passing Forrest jump.
Again, Chris is already struggling with his back end. Is so twitchy today.
Giggity.
If Chris crashes out, I would not be shocked. The way his back end keeps twitching.
Watch the cars now settle down.
Running passing Quincy, who is fighting off Spudley.
I mean, it is going to be interesting, especially in this league, obviously, the next season, if the game employs the real-life rules, which it should do, being
what, the
a pattern
DRS
of one game, with the DRS after the first lap.
Oh, it's definitely going to do that.
So, with how well this league is and how tight they are, like, it could be fantastic, and I guarantee like next season will be a very good season, very close.
As Chris passes Andy already for that 3rd place, he's making those mediums already to good use, as Andy went for the hards because he wanted to go a long stint.
That's the thing as well with these strategies, especially Brazil, like, it doesn't really matter where you are in like the first like 6-7 laps because of the different tyre structures that people are on.
Virtual safety car. We've got a virtual. What's happened there?
Yeah, I'm trying to have a look.
It's because Dance is off. Dance has hit. Dance has hit. Oh, he's hit 2 boards. He's hit 2 boards.
Yeah, but we've had Toby out. We've had no assist who's crashed into him as well. We've had Quincy that's been like tagged up, I think, in there as well. That could be a full course safety car. It's a full course safety car. We've got Toby that's out, that got crashed into. I just caught the end of that. We've got no assist missing a right end plate. We've got Petra who got caught up in that. Quincy got caught up in that, but say as per rules.
Nothing visible on. Well, I can't see fucking Dance, which is giving me shit.
Why is it not saying full course safety car yet? The safety car is definitely out, so we can
there
see
it is. There it is. There it is.
Full course safety car. As Gilly would explain the rules.
Explain the rules.
See if you can remember about the restarts.
It's going to be half the cars inside. I think they said 20%.
They did indeed.
So that would effectively be 12. So it's 12%. Effectively, that would be lap 6.
It would be indeed.
But as Forrest jump, so we've got quite a few pits. So Forrest is pitting, I think, just for fresh tyres. Ronnin's pitting, Spudley, no see. Oh my god, the Hasses and the McLarens are double stacking. Oh. So it's a wing change for Ronnin, who's gone to the mediums.
Yep, I thought he would because he got tagged.
Spudley has gone to the hards and a wing change.
I think he got tagged as well.
Nocebo also wing change and hards. No assist also wing change, and he's gone to the mediums. He's stayed on mediums.
Say because we got slightly little told off because obviously with the pits because we thought it was deemed fair with the pits because there was that many, but obviously it's not the pit stops. It's if they retire. Or with half the grid, that would be let's say 20 to 10.
We'd say if there was only 10 races left.
Yeah. By lap 20% of 36. By lap 6.
Yeah, I said 6.
Yeah.
One thing I can do is put
we see certain Penner there. So as we do it, as we've got a little bit of an intro, position changes. We've got the biggest gainer at the minute is Dodge. Oh, excuse me, the audience. It's been a very special day. Dart up 7, Dev up 6. Biggest loss at the minute is Forest down 6. We have 1 penalty in Petra, and that is a 5-second penalty.
I don't see where he got that, so.
It's causing a collision.
So he's caused a big crash at the start then.
Yes, he has. I don't think it was his fault from what I saw. It was sort of like sandwiched in between, I think, Quincy, Toby, who's retired, who got like.
I do have one question though. Obviously, the rules are you can't take out a board, yeah.
Yes.
So Dan's hit 2.
Right.
So does that double his punishment? It was in the same sort of. So he hit one and tried to, as he was trying to get back onto the track, he hit another.
It's if they purposely hit it, really, isn't it? Like, say if they go off the track, and so you'll have to let these.
I will let the founder know.
And the founder, just because that is our job.
I'll do that now before I forget. Yes.
Yeah, so it's just one of them things, but it's a very fair rule. But yeah, so. Oh, it's got really muggy here again in the UK. Very high humidity.
It's not too bad down here. It was really weird though yesterday. I went to pick up Clara from her mum's, from Faz's mum's, and there was literally like a 2-second like spray of downpour of rain, but I missed it all. I don't know. Literally, I left and my street was bone dry. Came back and it was just like sopping wet. as the safety car has gone back in and Hernandez restarts this race, leaving no Serban in the dust. Chris is going to look to make the move into the first corner on Not Serban. Does he have to go around? He's got to go around the outside. Not Serban with a great line there. Defending that
looking at the
beautifully.
The back of the pack, and we're looking out. Everyone has got through all right so far.
Is Chris going to look to go for the inside, or is Not Serban going to defend the inside? Chris is thinking about it. He's going to... Not Serban, holding his line there brilliantly. Making Chris have to think there, and then counteracting brilliantly. Maybe Chris is waiting for that DRS. Andy is, again, slightly behind. He's obviously on those hard tyres. Is going to struggle a little bit just to get them back up the temperature. As will Hananos, who's also on the hard tyre. As you can see, he's under pressure from Not Serban now. As both him and Chris are on the mediums, but then Hananos is pretty good with a hard tyre.
He is indeed.
Forrest Jump gets past Dance into 13th place. Yellow flag into the 3. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, there's cars all over the place.
There is.
Quincy with a 5-second penalty for colliding
with
with
my god,
Dev.
there's like 5 cars all off the track here.
It's like one... It's like there was like a Constantina effect.
Ronin and Quincy, yeah, and Dev.
Nobody pits though, I don't think, from that, which is lucky.
No, I am like trying to keep an eye on, but there's like so many battles going on. We are trying. Oh, there's been another huge crash. Quincy, Dev, Dance, have all.
These guys, these
center
S's are fucking dangerous. People keep crashing into them.
Yeah.
I think Dance is stuck. Dance is stuck. He's beached.
Dance is beached, and he can't reset the track. If he resets the track, he will be punished.
Oh, he's got
himself out.
He's got himself away. I think if he'd reset the track there, I think that would have been allowed because he was beached. He couldn't do shit there.
Nope, that is the rules, mate.
What if the game reset? Because surely if the game reset, there'd be nothing we could do about it. Sometimes the game does do that.
If you can prove the game reset, then he would have got away with it.
It's difficult though to prove that, isn't it?
No, because they're recording the whole time, so they would see if he pauses it all and stuff like that. So.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it's been a...
Hernandez and Chris trading fastest laps already as Chris is looking to make a move again on Not Serban. The DRS is enabled.
We're watching Forrest Jump and no Sebo battling here, going up into the centre S's.
And no chaos. Not Serban with the DRS, able to defend from Chris. Oh, this battle is going to be intense now.
And they've got through it all right. Excuse me.
Good recovery shot there, McElroy.
It's a lovely little battle here.
Quincy pits. Hard tyres and a new wing. He's not going to get lapped though. His teammate is going to be coming on the final few corners. So Quincy's got to get his foot down unless he's going to get lapped by his teammate. Oh geez, this is going to be close. More chaos in the third. Yellow flags everywhere.
No, it's
Not Serban set the fastest lap of the race. As we see the top 3 coming around the centre rest now. The bottom there, you've just seen potentially Quincy disappear. As Not Serban's gone for the lead. He's gone down the inside with the DRS. And he's got the move done. Not Serban takes the lead of this race. Fantastic move there. And Nanos is going to try and come back at him. Going up the inside. Is he going to make a move? No, he backs out just. He is, again, these hard tyres are going to last longer, but they put him at such a disadvantage until they set him properly.
How is Chris doing? Is he still struggling with this car?
It doesn't look it now. I think he's settled in it. I think he was maybe a bit too much in the throttle. So the back end was just twitching like a motherfucker.
Say Spudley's now pulled out a decent gap now from that final points position. So we're going to Anton Max, who's looking to make a move on Correa.
And he's holding off Fabio Juan for the 4th place. Both Williams in good point scoring positions currently at the moment. Chris now with a great exit out of the center S's. He will have the DRS, but so will Hananos. Is there going to be some sort of double, triple move? Not so making him go around the outside. Brilliant defending there. He's putting that car perfectly on that track to defend from the two fastest drivers on the grid. Chris looking to make a move up the inside again. Not able to do it. Difficult place to put to make the move up there.
And Max is still clawing his way to try and get past Correa.
I think Hananos is just trying, even though he's in the middle, if he can slow Chris down, make him burn his tyres up, means he's got a pit early, which gives Hananos the advantage with the hards. As you look up into the first corner, is Hananos going to make a move? He's going to have to go round the outside of the centre S's. And he has managed to do it. Absolute phenomenal move there from Hananos. But that's going to put him massively under pressure now, because Not So will have the DRS. And he comes up straight away, pulls to the inside. And he's going to retake the lead of this race. And Chris is following him. Chris getting his elbows out. And he goes wheel to wheel with Hananos and pushes through. Chris has gone into second place. Fantastic move there. Hananos had no chance.
A certain Penner has made a move on Spudley, and they're going wheel to wheel. Spudley is on the outside. Certain Penner on the inside. Spudley gets a 3-second penalty, and Certain Penner gets the move done.
Whew.
Certain Penner is now into 8th.
We missed Fabio getting past Andy. Ooh, yellow flags. One, that's Dance by the looks of it. Quincy is catching Dance as well. But the top,
Mr. Rulebook.
But the top guys are catching him though. Are catching those bottom two. Not Serban defending fantastically again from Chris. Chris now he's gonna have to think about it, because he's going to have Hananos on the back of him. Even though it'll be a double DRS.
Penner is under pressure from Spudley with a DRS. Spudley goes round the outside, gets him done before the centre S's.
Not Serban forced him to go around the outside. He immediately planted that car on the left side of the track.
Fabio and Andy have just traded places again. Them two are battling very nicely.
Gray has dropped a few places.
Yeah, I'm going to watch.
And
Gray is now
past him.
right behind Antomax as well. There's good battles going on here all over the shop.
Dev said he's lost connection.
That is the problem, because again, this is the international. This is Cockpit Real Racing, international friendly racing league. Cockpit view is forced at all times, and no assist whatsoever, not including the driving line.
Chris now getting all over the gearbox of Not Serban. Not Serban trying fantastically to defend, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it this time. Chris has got too much of a speed, but Hananos has just punched a hole straight through the middle of him! Oh, Hananos! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful! He's punched straight through them and retaken the lead of this race. Chris can't believe it! These three are putting on a show! Now it's Chris and Hananos battling for the lead again. Not Serban just behind, holding slightly. Only 1.8 seconds behind, as we're seeing lots of yellow flags. There seems to be...
Spudley and Forest Jump have just traded places.
Dance is, I think, going a bit slow. Quincy's going to be begging for the pit stops to happen soon, so his teammate doesn't lap him.
So what we got here then? So we've got
Not Serban's dropped back now
on Spudley.
I think Not Serban's burnt his tyres trying to defend from Chris and Hananos. I think he's learned, if you're going to fight them two, you're going to have to put on a hell of a battle. Just not able to close that gap enough to make that move. Hello, Herman. You're missing some great racing. Unfortunately, Boy Quincy's down in 16th. He had a bit of an incident.
2 incidences.
2 incidents, sorry, man. It's 2. Would you count 3 because he had one in the sprint race as well?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
He's not done it.
There's no assists passes Frankie. No Sebo is on the back of his teammate. There's Frankie and no assist though going fucking hammer and tongue here, trading places. Let's have a look. And we've got Forrest jump on the back of Sputnik again. These two have been battling very nicely this race.
Is Chris going to be able to make a move now on Hernanos? Going into the first corner. He's got the DRS. He's going to have to go around the outside now. Hernanos forced him to the outside and Chris again cannot do it. But he's a
got yellow flag.
No assist out, no assist out.
That's no assist. Oh, no assistance.
Virtual safety car.
Crashed out. Yeah, no, Frankie looks like
it's going to be a full course safety car. It's going to be a full course. Oh, Quincy's going to be fucking loving life.
Yeah, no assist, got tagged and got beats, and Frankie is still going up. I think he's got damage.
Forrest jumped in the pits for medium tyres, and the McLaren's both pitted
got a
again.
full safety car. Oh, yeah, Frankie is got serious damage.
Yes.
Frankie.
Quincy is going to be doing a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, it gives him a chance to try and catch up as well, to be fair.
Running on the hards now. Certain Penner on hards. No street. And no Sebro in the mediums. How have they managed that? Brilliant shit. Petra's on the hards. Frankie in with mediums now. Is Quincy going to make a pit stop? I don't think he will. He's on the hard tyre.
He doesn't need to, does he, really?
No, I can see Chris and not Serban making a pit stop. Oh, Hernanos makes a pit stop. That's early. Oh, I wouldn't have done that, Hernanos. Not on the hard tyres. As Chris and not Serban and Andy, fucking hell, the top six have all dived into the pit. How the fuck? Hang on a sec. How was Antomas got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane when he was nowhere near the fucking line?
Oh, that's sex talk.
But I was on board him and he was nowhere near it. That's not possible. That's everyone that's pitted now. Spudley leads the race now. A quick check. Yeah, everyone is pitted. And ooh, mixture again. But it's mediums hard at the moment.
Medium hard, yeah. Could be interesting with just shy of the halfway point. Again, we should hopefully be giving interviews to the podium sitters, whether that may be.
Again, Quincy's, he must be so relieved to have seen that.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Quincy for the win.
Imagine. So Dev has retired in the pits, had heavy rear damage and underbody damage from an incident I couldn't avoid. Was like driving on ice, probably 5 to 10 seconds off pace. Would have just caused an incident somewhere else. That's very, very, very respectable of him there.
Well, the good thing about these boys, they do understand.
Yeah. Even if they want to carry on racing and stuff, they know it will cost someone else's race, so they do retire in the pits as best as possible, even though the game does still drive them out because that's the game. And it's designed by invalids.
I thought it was just sponsored by EA now. I think they just run the servers, don't they? They don't really design the game.
Well, yeah.
That was Codemasters that do that. So Quincy is taking the opportunity now to pit as he's got a bit of a gap. So he's going to try and go 20 laps on hard tyres. Not medium tyres, sorry. Unless he goes to the hards. He might do. And our survey says he's going to softs.
The bold strategy, Ken. Let's see if it pays off.
He's going to have to stop again.
Softs, that's about 12 laps. That's... Oh! Oh no! Correa's just got into the back of someone's car and lost his wing because they stopped so quickly.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
He was having a good race as well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I think the safety car will have one more lap.
It will do, yeah.
Because the lights are still flashing. Too late now. You think, but you never know.
You never know. You never know. Just like, oh, I'm going in now. See you later, boys. Bert Mylander wants a cup of tea.
Nah, he's happy leading the race. He wants his World Championship points.
I was going to say, he's led the most laps of all time. You would think.
As Correa does pit.
I'm sure they've actually said it before, like to say it like very sporadically, just how many laps Bert Mylander has actually led in like the F1's career. But I'm sure when he retires, they'll actually there'll be some mega boffin that's sat there and worked it all out and got a tally trot of it.
No, they'll have it just calculated. There'll be the computers that calculate it. As Correa goes to the softs.
Yeah, I guarantee it'd be quite funny, like when he does retire, like how many laps he's actually ever led, like.
Okay, so Spudley's gone grass cutting and he's just lost places to Hernandez. So that's interesting. So is Hernandez going to let him? I don't. Oh no, it's not really the game's fault. It's Hernandez. It's Spudley's fault.
Yes, sir. Safety car will definitely be in this at the end of this lap.
100%. Those lights have gone off. And there is a notification.
The safety car will be in at the end of this lap, so
Spudley is very, very close to Hernandez there. He's not going to let him go with ease, but that's getting those tyres warm.
let's say we'll go on board sort of the mid-pack here in cockpit view as best we can to see. Actually, no, we'll go into a wider shot. We'll see what happens.
And Hernandez has gone. Hernandez has gone, and he's caught Spudley napping. And then Chris has expected this, and he's going to get past Spudley with ease. Well, actually, maybe not. Wait. Yes, he has. Wait, has he? Gee, oh, they've touched. Oh no, there's been a collision. Oh no, not Server's got wing damage.
It's been a huge crash there again in the centre S's. The centre S's have been causing a lot of problems. Oh, we've got a car that spun off.
That's Fabi 1.
Fabi 1 that you've got tagged from the rear end and went spinning off.
Was it the rear end? Was it the rear end? Because I don't know if Spudley was involved in there inadvertently.
No, he got tagged from the bottom and like the back of his car and just he did really well not to put it into a wall, but yeah. That is unlucky there. The centre S's have been catching so many of these drivers out. Good job it's not raining because Jesus Christ, we'll be having like the sixth restart.
Fucking hell. No, because it would have probably said, yeah, it's fine for dry tyres. It's wet, but you're fine for dries.
Yeah, dry tyres, but DRS not allowed. As we see, not Serpent there trying to make a move.
Well, Hernandez has pulled away from Chris. Already 1.5 second lead.
And not Serpent has gone into the pits.
Yeah, he's had to. He got damaged to the wing coming out. It was kind of inadvertent. Sort of Spudley went a little bit wide, and as he's coming back, not Serpent sort of tried to go for it, clipped the whip, and it's just been a bit of a clusterfuck there.
Forrest jumped past his Spudley with the DRS and he was up into 4th, chasing down these podium sitters.
Anton Max is pitted as well. He's gone to the mediums, whereas Sermon's gone on the softs.
Running is on the back of Quincy.
Fabi Warner's retired. Fabi Warner's retired in the pits.
I think he must have serious damage then.
But the car is still driving him through.
Of course it is.
It's going to collide. It's coming out. It's coming out. Is it? Oh, wait. It looks like it stopped. And we're just watching the dot now. Oh, no. The dot's moving. The dot is moving. Slightly. And then stopped. Oh, fuck. It's game. So Frankie is on the back of Spudley. And then Quincy's on the back of Petra.
Yes, sir.
And DRS has been re-enabled.
Yes, sir.
So we're watching Quincy. You should know that Herman, I don't know if he is still watching.
Yeah, I'm watching running in Korea as Frankie and Spudley have swapped as well, as I'm watching this battle between running in Korea as they're going through the center S's now. As certain Penna goes into the pits.
So you're watching that battle and I'm watching the battle just behind. Wait.
Oh, no, ahead.
Oh, fucking hell, Petra and Quincy. Quincy using the soft tyres and he gets into 7th place. It gave me a really shit angle, so I had to switch the fucking on-board cam. Because, you know, you can't have fucking constant overhead camera cam, which would be brilliant. Good shot, Thiegler. Certain Pennyworth pitted. Maybe he changed him.
Yeah, I did say that.
Quincy nearly rear-ended Spudley! Jesus, he was so close to taking his leg off.
Korea passes Petra, but Running's going to be going in this battle soon.
Quincy knows the pressure's on because Herman has been watching. He's trying to go round the outside of Spudley into the centre S's, and he's done that brilliantly. Fantastic drive from Quincy. But he has no ERS to defend, and Spudley's going to come back at him, and he retakes the position.
It's Running and Petra fighting again.
There's 5 cars battling for 6th place here.
Yes, sir.
Quincy is looking. Oh, he nearly. Jesus Christ, these cars, man. Oh, look at that. Goes right on the outside. Go on, Quincy. On the inside there. Brilliantly done. Great spatial awareness there from Spudley, but that's opened the door for Correa to go around the outside now as they bash wheels. But Correa sticks it out and he gets that move done fantastically. Elbows up from the lot of them. And Running's gone past Spudley now. Jesus.
And Petra's not far behind him as well.
I wonder if Spudley's going to pit because he's lost a lot of pace there with his tyres. Nope, he's not. Correa and Quincy.
Now passes Quincy. Correa's on the comeback. Correa.
So's Quincy, man. They're both doing it. But Correa's got the better time. Correa's. Oh, wait, no, they're both on soft. They're both on softs here. Gotta be careful, they don't burn it out. Quincy going for the inside. Fantastic move. Oh, but Correa's going for a switcheroo.
Quincy must know Master Sensei's watching.
I think Herman's left or something.
Oh, wax off, wax off. We're in a little bit of a lull at the minute, but there is a big battle behind Quincy. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars behind him in Correa, Running and Spudley and Petra.
The top 10 effectively, the rest of the top 10. The front 5 have just fucked off, and the back 5 are fighting.
Pretty much.
As Quincy goes round Correa now, well, Correa's going to have the inside line.
interesting race so far. We've got, what, 13 laps to go-ish?
Mm-hmm.
It still could be anyone. I think they're still going to have to pit again, quite a few of the other cars.
100%. Well, Quincy and Craig are going to have to pit, definitely. I wouldn't be Spudley will probably pit. Well, anybody on the softs, really.
I do apologise if you hear that background noise. My cats have got the zoomers. It's very close to their food time now, so.
Oh, the race is dying.
So we've got a little bit of. Huh?
The race is dying. There's only one battle.
Yeah, and that's Quincy and Correa.
And that's going to die soon because they're both on soft tyres.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a lull at the minute, so we'll just let you watch some of the action.
Not Serban is chasing Nosiba for 11th. Oh, Quincy's got past Correa with the help of the DRS, but Quincy's Correa's gonna come straight back at him and retakes the place. Oh, Correa is not letting this 6th place go. He wants it badly. So penetration apparently 4 multiple warnings.
Naughty, naughty.
And that's the fastest lap so far.
So we're going to biggest gainer is
fastest lap so
Quincy
far is
up
held by not
6,
Serban.
Petra up 6. Biggest loss of driver places is not Serban and Serban Penna both down 8. We've got a few drivers on 2 stoppers, a couple on 1 stoppers. Tyres are very. So we've got 11 lap old mediums, Hernanos, 11 lap old hards, Chris 11, 12, 12 mediums for Andy, Forrest and Frankie. 9 and 10 softs for Correa and Quincy, 12 each for Ronin and Petra, 7 for not Serban, 11 for Maxo, and then obviously new fresh softs for Nosiba and Spudley, and 7 on 18 lap old mediums. So I imagine there's probably going to be another pit stop, another couple of pit stops for some of them. As Ronin is entering into the pits. We need another safety car, really, don't we?
Yeah, it would spice things up a bit. I mean, Chris has gained half a second on Hernanos. I think Hernanos' tyres are starting to drop off the cliff.
So we'll go to Quincy again because it's the only real battle at the minute. Actually, we've seen. I'll go to Spudley and Nocebo as we go and see Spudley overtake Nocebo. A bit of bashing of the wheels there, and Spudley moves up a place into 12th.
Chris is now 0.6 of a second behind Hananos, going into the final 7 laps. Though Chris has 30% ERS, whereas Hananos has 51%, but Chris will have the DRS. Oh, Jesus Christ, Tiger Woods. You're not making the cut. Chris now 0.3 of a second behind Hananos. Not serving is on the back of Petra for that 7th place.
So Petra is right on the back of him, yeah. So, and we'll say Ronnin's on the back of Antamax, which I'm just onto now, as they're looking to coming up to the centre S's.
I'm just keeping an eye on the leaders at the moment.
Chris is gaining, isn't he?
Yes, he has. So
We'll say this is a fight for the final points places. Oh, Ronnin gets down the inside and easily gets past Antamax there. Great little overtake on the centre S's from Ronnin. And now he betters his way now. He's got some distance now to try and catch Quincy. And we're going to Petra now as he's chasing down Certain Penna.
This could be interesting now, coming down the back straight. Chris needs a very good exit, and I don't think he's got that. But he will have the DRS destined in the session, as we're aware. Chris looking for the DRS. He still can't get it. I think Chris is struggling to get the traction out of the corners.
Yeah, it seems that. He's had that.
He just can't do it.
Not, I said Certain Penna, I meant not Serban, the bloody Ferraris. So that's my bad, I just realised I've made a mistake there. Typical me.
Yeah, we're human.
But are we dancers?
This time is vital for Chris to get the win.
Again, this is the Cockpit Real Racing International Friendly League. Cockpit view is forced at all times, no assist, not even the driver in line. We will hopefully be giving an interview to the podium sitters after the race and get their thoughts and views. It's always good to see and hear their voices.
Yellow flag's at the 2.
Yellow flag.
That's a Ferrari.
That's not Serban. He's in the middle of the track. Oh, whoever just passed him there, that was Quincy. That was really good of Quincy to not really twat into him there.
That bit of safety car, that could have been chaos.
So yeah,
it would have been a very quick safety car as well.
It would have been, considering there's only 6 laps left of the race. So we've got a couple of good tracks to end the season. And as we're here, I'll quickly go over to see, because we've not actually done it yet. I was just going to leave it till late as possible. We'll go on to the standings. Wait, have they been updated? No, they've not been updated, have they? Since
I don't know.
Oh yeah, they have. It's my phone just played up. So they get updated every time. So currently, by 31 points, Chris is leading over Hananos. So it's going to be tight between these two to the end of this, to the end. I think.
I think it'll be so.
It'll be very tight.
Chris came 4th, so we got 4 points off the sprint. He'll get 18 for this. That's 22. Hananos got the 8, 25. 33. So
as we're watching, not Serban and Quincy battling here. So yeah, it's going to be very close between them two towards the end of the season.
And honestly, a win here could be within a win of potentially getting this if Chris doesn't.
Yep, we've got Mr. Sprint. That's what I'm going to call him. Pierre, who's in third with 244. I mean, it's pretty close between fourth and fifth, which is 146 for Teka, who's now left, and then obviously Forrest Jump. So Forrest Jump will obviously, as long as he scores points, will be getting fourth. And in the drivers, I think it's pretty much set in stone. The Alpha Tauri boys with 609 points, ahead of the Alfa Romeo boys in 472. The fight for third is pretty much done as well, which is Ferrari with 297, and fourth is Alpine. So the constructors is pretty much tied up, but it's all about the drivers.
That's one thing I hope they change next season in terms of sort of. I think of the main 20 drivers, they should have the one who scored the most points in the last season with the one who scored the least amount of points, and then literally just do it like that. That way the constructors is more. Or they could do like
the top five, like then goes into a random poll with the bottom five, so it's not obviously top and bottom type thing, because obviously like people probably wouldn't try probably then if that's the case. So then they get a good driver next season.
I know. I think they'll try. I don't think that the final will allow them just to be lazy with it.
Oh, I know that, but it's just you always get that mentality, don't you? Like. But
yeah, but the thing is though, the person who didn't score as many points would want to impress or do better with their top team, because the guys in the middle, the most consistent guys, are more likely to win the championship because they're sort of.
Oh yeah, I fully agree with that aspect, but I'm just saying, like, if I knew I had like Max Verstappen as my teammate and stuff, I know I wouldn't try as much.
I'd fucking try harder. It's like, no, I'm beating him. I want the world title this time. Chris had better exit out there, but still, he can't get that. He doesn't have it at the moment. Chris has saved a lot of his DRS. I wonder if he's been saving his DRS, because he has actually saved a lot of it now. An 81%.
Yeah, maybe. For a final 2-3 lap push, or probably even a final, like 2 lap push, really.
But Hernanos has got about 50% battery.
Correa is getting very close now to Forrest Jump to try and get some more points for him.
For the interviews, I got the toilet. Chris is so close now. Oh, this could be dangerous. Chris is going to look to make the move. He's going to go try and go around the outside of Hernanos. He's got the move done. Chris has the lead of the race. I'm losing my voice.
Let's get his voice breaks.
There we go. I'm back. Chris has the lead now. Can Hernanos come back with him? He's got the DRS. He's going to try and go down the inside. He's thought about it and then backed off. He's going to have to go one lap. Or is he going to try and go up the inside now? No. He's not better of it.
So can Correa do something on these penultimate laps to get that extra place?
Chris got so much ERS to defend now. Hernanos needs something big. Anton Max is retired.
It's not going to be a safety car though.
It's too late.
It is.
I think Hernanos hasn't got the pace now. Chris's tyres the strategy has worked for Chris. I knew Hernanos pitted too early. He needs something big, but he's not going to get it, I don't think.
So it looks like it's going to be a regular front three on the in the likes of... Oh, Spudley gets a free second penalty.
Oh, Chris almost lost it there. He's right up on the back markers. The back markers got to get out of the way. It's the most awkward part of the track. That's allowed Hernandez to... Oh, this could be interesting. Is Hernandez going to steal it right at the end? These back markers are not getting out of the way. They have now. This is going to be close here. Chris is pushing for the line. Hernandez is behind him. Is the DRS going to help him out? It's going to be too close. No, Chris wins in Brazil. Woo-hoo-hoo. Andy coming home with a fantastic third place. Great performance from him.
Can Correa find something in these last couple of corners to get past Frankie? It's been a good little battle these past couple of laps for these two. It's going to be Frankie and Correa coming down to the line. Round the final corner now. Is DRS going to help? We'll sit on board and see from Correa.
Forrest Stewart crosses the line in 4th place.
I don't think it is. I think Frankie is going to come home just in front of him. Just in front of him there. Quincy's going to come home in a very respectable 7th place there. After all the incidents he got caught himself up into. Again, we will be giving interviews to Chris, Hernandez and Andy. We've been saying that a lot this season, but...
And then Ronan and Petra will close out as not... Ronan and Petra, not Serban, will close out the top 10.
They will indeed.
I will quickly go to the toilet while these guys cross the line.
As we were just about to get set up for the interview, so just bear with us for that. We will just give a final standing of the rundown of the standings, and there you see it. We have Chris wins a race, 30 points for him there from the sprint and the race. Nallas in second with 26 from the sprint and the race. Andy in third with 22. Forrest, Correa, Frankie, not Serban. Quincy running Certain Penna, Fabio 1 and Petra, as we're just going to set up the thing now for the interviews. As I find the right chat, there we go. And there we are. We're just going to wait then for the interviews for these boys. And then we'll let you get on with your evening.
Hampton v West Brom. Very nice.
So we'll just wait for the podium sitters to come and join us for the interviews.
Hello guys. Hello. Here we are. It was like 2 weeks that we didn't saw each other, so I guess. I'll just go with Randy. What happened to the host of the race? In the sprint. In the sprint. The host, someone exit the game.
Yeah,
the game.
I I lost like all visual aspects of my game, and it just crashed on me right at the final laps. So I tried to do my best to try and like stay on until the end of the sprint, and it just went kaput.
Okay. I mean, I think it's alright.
Yeah, it sorted itself out afterwards, but yeah, it's just fucking annoying when it happens. It's been happening a lot since I'm obviously sitting. I'm retiring after this season.
Oh,
So,
I'm not happy with that, but thank you for all of them.
it's alright. It's still got a few more left to go. So
Yeah. The last 3.
yeah. Do you want to just start getting? We'll give Andy his afterwards.
If he joins, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Go on.
Who should join for the 3rd place in the commentary, guys? If you did remember.
Andy.
If you remember.
Andy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him.
Oh, start with Ananas then. So, Ananas, I mean,
Hey, guys.
it was all going so well, and then right at the death, I think.
Yo.
It's too early.
Yeah, basically the safety exit weirdly for me, and I have only one strategy to put the medium tires to arrive till the end. But I know there was 20 laps, I think, to do with that, and in the end I have no grip at all, and Chris take me and overtake me. I can do not more than this.
Well, it's great battling between you, Chris, and not Serban for a lot of the start of the race. I mean, where the road going down the main straight when you split the two.
Yeah. we say that with Chris previously. Very big moment.
I bet Chris was fuming. We Chris question, yes, I've got the lead. Ah, for fuck's sake! No, I don't.
That's how it went, man.
It's always good to see you two battling. Obviously, Hananos and Chris. Like you two have been going hell for leather for the whole season, and it's still all to play for. Even with 3 races left, it's still all.
They did the exact same quali time as well.
Yeah. Oh, mate, that quali time was absolutely fantastic.
100%.
What was
Incredible.
it? A 108, 121 or something like that. Like both you. And I was like, it's just absolutely crazy. It just proves how close you two are. Like.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
but yeah. It's,
You guys, both of you, unreal pace. I believe basically we have the same pace. The difference was the tire in the race, and until in the sprint I make a right choice in the sprint, and I win easily.
That safety car come probably 4 or 5 laps too soon for us, Hananos.
Yeah.
Shame.
but
I had a lonely race. I was on my own the whole time. Well, I got very lucky in
I was
the
literally
sprint.
just about to ask you about that. Like, how do you stay like so focused when like you sort of just you've got nothing around you, just like keeping yourself sort of like in that zone?
Gave me time to have a vape up the main straight. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean, I didn't have the pace. Yeah, it was a struggle. The quali was a mess, and then the sprint race, I got really lucky. People were just. I think there's obviously Chris got a penalty, but there's a few guys that spun in front of me, so I sort of made up positions without really doing anything. So how I come second, I'll take that all day. And then I was battling with is it not Serban?
Yeah.
He's quick. I don't know what happened. What happened in the race?
There was a big incident just after the Center S's down the Sector 2.
Yeah.
About 3 cars sort of were battling, collided with each other and crashed. And the Center S's were being a bitch to a lot of people. So a lot of instances happened on the Center S's.
Yeah, I'll have to have a little look back at the stream, like I say, and then out of nowhere I was back in third again. So, and it was good because I can't remember the other guy's name now. The guy that left the race, I don't know if he had an accident or what, but he had good pace as well, and
Like I say, like
DRS.
yeah, completely. Like through like quali, like again, it's probably the closest I've seen every driver. It was like 2 or 3 seconds separates top to bottom. It was crazy to see how close you all were during the qualifying.
I mucked my quali right up, and then I went to go out on the last time, and I didn't have enough time left, so I had to retire in the pit. So, yeah, but where's the next race?
Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so we've got Las
Wow.
Vegas, and then we've got a double header of
Yeah.
sprints in Monza and obviously Yas Marina. So yeah,
Happy days.
and I know not a lot of drivers like Las Vegas, so I think it's going to be a very interesting week next week.
I never
Yeah, it should
drive
be good.
there.
Oh God!
Oh, I would suggest that honestly spend every chance you get practicing, otherwise you're gonna have some fun.
But here in Interlagos before this week, I never drove there in the 23 game. I drive only in the 22.
Oh Jesus! But no, again, guys, just want to say from mine and Gilly's like bottom of my heart, like thanks for making the races so interesting and like easier to commentate on,
Doing
and
it, both of you.
like
Thanks for doing
it's
Nice to
so
watch
it's
you
so
back
good.
afterwards.
Nah, thank you very much. It's so good watching like just how competitive and how close you guys are, and you just make our job a lot easier. So yeah, I would say I think that's about it. And thank you very much, and hopefully the same again next week in Las Vegas for you good boys.
Yeah, it's good to be back on the podium, and I'll see you next Friday.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
see
say
you next
Sunday.
Friday. Thank you very much, guys, and again, great racing, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
GG's, guys. See you soon.
Finally, mother language for you guys. Your ear didn't bleed it anymore.
It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, well,
Thank you, guys.
thank you very much. Thank you. Good game. Bye bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Goodbye.
And there we go. That is the podium sitters there of the guys. We'll see you next week in Las Vegas. I hope you all have a nice weekend and goodbye.
Ta-da!